I know the flop 6-7-9-1.
And here we see one of those examples of somebody limping in earlier position with a strong hand. Of course, the game is getting more short-handed. But still good to have some strong hands when you limp. It's also very hard to play post-flop in certain single-raised pots. If you make it 7 antes from early position, you get 2 calls. And it comes king 10-8 in short deck. It's just headache. So you either get a chance to blow up the pot when somebody raises behind you. Like this board, for example, is just a headache. Look at the cute little 3% equity that he has with an overpair there. Tom already better off. And Tan Xuan, pretty much, you can almost say that he has the nuts on this board, not just because, you know, well, not because it is statistically or by rules the best hand, because obviously Queen Jack would be the best hand, but he has 60% to win this hand with all those cards out there. When, for instance, 2 people would have Queen Jack on this board and you'd have a set of 9s, you're a favorite against 2 straights. Think about it also, right? Because nobody blocks full house outs, and there just aren't that many bricks in this game because the deck is short. I keep saying it like that because the name makes a lot of sense. Dwan not only has, of course, a straight draw with his jacks, but the chances of somebody else having Queen Jack are also smaller. With him having 2 jacks. He has 70 antes behind. I wonder if we're going to see something crazy where if he wants to push out a hand like 9-8 or 10-8. Spends a time bank chip. He has plenty of those. Gonna make the call. Daily quads. Tan Xuan, 0% for Tom Dwan. Not a great turn to say the least.
Easy.
Tan Xuan is gonna keep building a pot. A big chance he's gonna get called by straights, obviously. It's a little hard to imagine if Queen Jack's just gonna flat on the flop, but you know, these guys obviously try to mix it up. You don't always just want to be raising your nuts, especially in a game where the board is so dynamic. You're gonna be calling a lot. Half pot bet there from Tan Xuan. That's a call from Tom. Tom just needs to avoid disaster.
Check.
Even though Tan has obviously the nuts here, It's still very interesting to see if he goes for an overbet all-in or if he feels on a paired board this bet of all-in would be too strong looking. And generally, you know, he'd want to also bet less for value. Bluffs could be a little bit cheaper because it's very likely he has a really strong hand. Betting this 3 times. Also being multi-way on the flop is something very important to keep in mind. When you play against somebody and you're on the river and the turn in the river were heads up and somebody bets and you think, oh, I really can't fold here. But then all of a sudden you think back to the flop and you think, wait a minute, this person bets into 5 people. That can be the deciding factor in a hand.
Just that.
You what, mate? And he does go for a smallish bet. I like it.
920.
Think about it, if you want to go for some light value bets on this board as well. I see you have a hand like Jack 7.
I already gave you the earlier time limit, right?
Then you don't want to go all in either. Because you're just not going to get called by worse. You definitely piqued Tom's interest. Always confuses me when they toss in a time bank chip. It's almost to me like they call, but I mean, there's actually people who use that as an angle, so always be careful for that. Try to get a reaction. Very hard for Tom to figure out. Having those 2 jacks in his hand, like I said earlier, just makes the chance so much smaller that somebody has Queen Jack. I always like seeing this because crazy as it may sound, 100k tournaments is relatively small for Tom. On top of the fact that he doesn't like tournaments, or he likes them way less than cash games, let's put it that way. To really see him hemming and hawing over 30 anti-decisions is a good thing because it means he's sharp, he's intrigued by the game, and that he cares. Doesn't like the game too much at this moment though. Deep in the tank.
Fine. Just you know, sit down to your last time right now.
So he has one more time bank to give after this, which means he has roughly a minute to think. When your time bank chips run out and the last 30 seconds go to waste, your hand is dead. Folds. Gets rid of it. Good decision by Tom.
Can I have a spoon?
Hand bloopers,
Spoon.
like a highlight reel of craziest hands.
And they made one for Vanessa Stubbs.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Wait, there is one?
There is one for Vanessa Stubbs. Doug made it. It's great.
Honestly, that hand isn't even
There's an
like
incredible
that crazy,
Vanessa
but that's
Sells hand.
the Jack
Oh, the Jack 8.
Busting the main
It's
event.
a new one. She's gotten better.
She like check raised a queen high board with Jack 9 off, not like Queen 8 or Queen 10, just Queen like Queen 6-3 or
No,
something.
she's Jack 8.
Jack 8.
Jack 8 on what was it?
Like Queen 7-3. She didn't even have the.
Start pre-flop though. Pre-flop's good too.
She didn't even have like whatever. The outs to an open endo.
Yeah.
Like not that that's like a huge deal, but she.
Yeah, well, whatever. She got called and then shoved the turn, and the guy like got under.
Some river.
Turn. And she shoved the turn.
Huh? The guy got nut flush, right?
No, this is the spot. The guy just has ace queen on a queen high board, 3-bet, cold 4-bet pot, I think.
Yeah.
She's 3-bet and called 4-bet with Jack 8 also.
Yeah, then check raised queen
That's
high,
really good.
and then shoved the turn, and the guy had ace queen and called instantly.
Still,
Actual
for me,
flop
the
here.
favorite hand is the one I played in 2006.
Oh, the hair
So
blown
many,
in the
yeah.
wind, the Ryan Dowd hand. Yeah, that
It was
was.
10 years ago, but it's still like my favorite.
That's the best hand ever. Puts his head down on his arm, then goes, I'm all raise.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
still lost.
That would be even cooler if the guy had like a strong hand or something.
Yeah.
Fortunately, he had a bluff.
Yeah.
120.
So Paul re-raised
Yeah,
Tom.
Ike
He's
says
gonna
that,
bet
like, it occurred to him
120,000.
midway through his thought process that Dowd didn't have anything, and then he went all in, which was kind of cool, you know.
Good
That was
flop
like
for
old
Tom.
school poker shit.
It's a gut shot, makes top pair, decent kicker. But
Side out, bluff.
it's probably a board that he doesn't expect Paul to bet a whole lot when he has ace king or ace queen.
When was it?
In one drop.
One drop this year.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Like 3-bet 10s, it came king jack something, said oh bet the flop and then bet the turn, and Christoph like called the open and then called the squeeze.
There it is.
Out
With
of
the queens.
With the queens.
8
The board was
King jack 3, side bet 10s on the flop. Christoph called, the turn was like a brick, and side barrel was a bluff, and Christoph folded queens.
Queen Jack 10 3 something.
Queen jack, king jack 3.
Wow, but it's okay.
Interesting.
Lots of equity, huh?
Lots of fold equity. Lots of fold equity. I'm not even sure that's true. It's probably not true.
Tom makes a straight.
That was such a
Paul can't be happy about this turn. This is the one card that you're thinking of. No 10, no 10, no 10.
High stakes poker show has also had lots of interesting hands.
Yeah,
Like, and there was so many really cool table talks.
yeah, for sure. That was the best poker show ever.
I remember him hand between Farha and Jamie Gold.
Oh, that, yeah, that bullshit.
Crazy stuff.
Anyone ever seen the one where I got bluffed
Tom's thinking about leading here.
by a set?
Oh, I think I did see
You
that.
must have seen that, Tracy.
Yeah, I think I did see that. But it was a spot where the guy could never have a set. Right?
It's 280,000. That's a really big bet.
3 diamonds got in on the river.
Gotta have Paul worried.
Yeah, that was
I
crazy.
got bluffed.
Yeah.
They're like, okay.
He was right.
Probably
Yeah,
not
wasn't bluffing.
two guys at the table that have played as much as Tom and Paul against each other over the past years.
I can say it is pretty fun. When was it? 6 years ago.
I had a hand in the PCA main event where like how much is doing is like how much raise every hand routine, but we kind of use not raising every hand. So he raises up like 20 blinds or something. I have aces in the big blind. Nice. Flop is like 8-3-5.
Looks like he's gonna make the call.
2 flops.
There's definitely some history going on here. Paul makes the call. There's $900,000 in the pot right now. Paul needs a queen and a queen only.
He calls with ace king bluffs. Flop the flush draw and just top tail. And then we do this cool side of like a play with the prototype that
Great bet by Tom on the turn. Went for a really big bet, but it worked. And like I said, these guys have tons of history playing each other.
I do remember that.
It would have been the last PCA I think he played.
It's the bench. I think I had before. How long was
Tom checks.
7 of us get busted.
Really wants to pretend like he gave up a bluff.
That's the plan. Winner take all.
I
think that
those would be great if we
Paul
had
will go
something
for it
like
when
that.
Paul has I had like ace king of clubs. Maybe even had like ace 9 or ace 10 of clubs. All checks, gets the bad news.
Spicy hand.
Really interesting play there from Tom.
He had it all.
Right, no
6
bet,
years
river.
even. Wow. So Paul asked for kings.
Yes.
Has a straddle. And gets aces. Shit with the real hand, gonna open it up to 30,000. Oh wow. This is the third time that we've seen a similar spot, and what's really important here is the straddle. The straddle makes everybody play looser because it's an extra blind. It's a bet made before people have seen their hands. So there's extra debt money out there. That's why people play more aggressive.
Started with 1.3.
God. Tom is gonna make it 120.
Just imagine counting it and putting it back to your stack, you know, like a wedge. Okay.
Anything goes in this game. Anything goes.
Race.
Paul's gonna make it 320. Now, I can't wait to see what Tom Dwan is gonna do. This is a very, very tough spot for Tom because this is one of those moments where Tom Dwan's image works against him. He's always gonna feel that people won't respect him, that people won't respect his 3-bet. And Paul knows Tom like nobody else. So he might feel that Paul's taking advantage of him here. Paul thinks, you know, Tom, I know all your tricks. I've seen you make this move when there's straddles around.
Call time.
It's calling the clock for fun. Not really though, but
You could play some short clocked game. I mean, shot clock is really good for poker in general. Like, I mean, and it's actually like not as good for me because like I'm on the slowest side, obviously, but it.
Even I'm clearly understanding.
he has that look.
Gonna fold?
Yeah, but once you be like the slower side in general.
But the fact that Paul's laughing doesn't tell you anything because he's always laughing.
I cover you.
He said, I cover you. He has plenty of full equity. Tom has about $1.3 million. He's facing a $320,000 raise. This could be one of the biggest spots we've ever seen on TV.
Sorry, guys. I need
Tom's just so comfortable right now.
What's so complicated?
Tom was thinking about this for a very long time. Of course, it's obvious because it's a very tough situation, but sometimes you do give away some information there.
were thinking about yesterday about three times my cards was just a pre-flop decision.
Were you at the table for that or no? Were you at the table for that or did you just read the updates? Or like watch the stream or whatever?
It was on the screen.
Well, the blind's too long.
So we already know the cards you had, so...
Yeah, no, I thought if he was, I need to continue if he's like making it that size with like ace king and like jacks or whatever.
Wow. Gets snap called by Paul
No, better.
Oh no.
and a smile.
Was it straddle?
Yeah.
He said maybe KK instead he got ace ace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who said maybe KK?
You have
Paul said I'll straddle, maybe I'll get
$2.3 million
KK.
pot.
Last time I traded after 5 hours in net dude is 8-8.
Run.
Hey,
Oh man.
all in a smile.
Believe it.
Seems like they're running it once as well.
All right.
2% shot, and that's it.
Chips.
That
I go for
Lucky,
short
this
jack.
is not my casino.
$2.3 million
Can't get even here.
pot. All Phua.
You're gonna play
No, no, no.
Go for a short deck.
That's the Tom Dwan there.
Alright, button's good. Huh?
It was like recently there was some big games as well, like the person that straddled.
Sorry, Tom.
Yeah, it happens. I think if it starts straddling more.
That was
I
a
was going to
fast
beat
call.
him too. I was going to beat him too.
Yeah. Amazing, I see.
I knew he was gonna shove. I actually thought his hand was gonna be much worse than that though.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna,
Of course, raise sizings are going to go up.
straddle.
What's the saying? I bet you regret not straddling now.
How much is
I think that's true. Straddle always has an option still, so it's different than raising blinds. It just acts like another blind, just another bigger blind. But I'm gonna make it $40,000 here. And people usually play more aggressive with straddles because there's more dead money being posted. So there's more to gain from raising.
sick, like an open raise to $40,000 US.
I know Elton will defend any shit.
Never fold. Never fold my straddle.
Go back on like 5-10 would be called high stakes now.
So Elton flops strongest. His force is still out ahead. There's the overcards running straight and flush draws. Which does matter. It's really nice to have the chance to improve your hand on the turn. Even if it's just a deuce of clubs, it's still much better potential than when you have a hand like ace, queen of diamonds here. Also, I'm gonna check call a bet of 70,000. This is an interesting turn. Both players with a flush draw now. Tom with the nut flush draw, but Elton also gains a straight draw. He's gonna assume that 7 and a deuce are both good, and he fires at it. We see these really unconventional, aggressive plays from Elton and Tsang. They're both awesome to watch, and they really throw a curveball at people. I'm going to double check for a club. Elton is so tough to play. Wow. All in from Tom. Tom is not having it. Excellent read. What a huge decision here. Last time he was the one putting his opponent to the test.
Check raise?
No, just Tom bet. Elton call and then
An incredible read from Tom. Elton gonna kick himself for betting here. This man has ice in his veins. It's a $775,000 bet. Now we know that Elton has 71% to win this hand. Can he figure that out? Big part of Elton's thought process here is going to be, would Tom shove flush here?
You sweat.
Pocket fours, 4 of clubs. Tom just puts it in.
Okay, wait, just 7 deuce, 10K. Just 7 deuce. Okay. Okay. 7 deuce, 10K. Okay?
7 deuce 10K.
Okay, fine, 7 deuce.
Oh my god. Okay, I need some
Can
training.
finally relax.
I actually feel like I need to try to play good instead of
Poker
trying to
is
play
so hard,
bad.
I'm the biggest fish in town.
No, there's Tom.
People are flying in now.
And there's me. So you're not too bad.
And there's me too. And everybody knows me. There's like meat.
Yeah.
Is it?
No.
3-6.
Why do you have so many hands?
Why you always ruin?
If Tom can win this hand with 7 deuce,
Yeah, now I have many fans.
10K bounty from everyone.
Now I win one title.
Wait, he didn't even go yet.
I won today.
Yeah. Oh, everybody's drunk now. Okay.
Yes, first Triton title.
No shit. Yeah.
But it's my 4th title. I mean,
3 bet and a call.
Yeah, but
wow,
I would have thought you
happy.
I would have thought you had.
People want to become like me, businessman winning a title.
Of course, of course. I want one too.
Yeah, next stop.
When? Winford said.
July.
30K C bet from Rui Cao. Tom with just a 7 deuce has not laid it down yet. So you think we're making a move because Rui Cao plays every single hand?
Malaysia, hey.
I think we should start playing short deck.
Okay. I start. Yeah. How about we swap? Okay. I mean, you teach me. No.
No. Every day in our game, I cannot let him improve.
Elton, I mean.
A raise to 126,000 euro with 7 deuce, ready to show everyone.
Maybe not, he's thinking.
If he can take this down.
Maybe.
But Rui Cao has not folded yet.
Losing.
Is he wondering why Tom would raise on the ace queen 5 rainbow instead of trying to slow play against? Oh my god, he's calling with 8 high. He doesn't have anything.
Got deuce 7 this time.
I don't understand. And the turn is an ace.
We have to pay 10.
No flush draw.
How much you want, Tony?
Technically, it could be like deuce 7 versus deuce 7.
Ball.
130. You have about 500.
400,000 behind.
About a bit less than
3, 4. 400.
Wait, 400?
A little bit less is what we say.
Can Tom find a bet with just 7 deuce on this board that is supposed to hit the 3-better.
Better structure here.
Oh, really drunk.
Go to sleep.
Oh my, he's reaching for chips.
Start shooting all ins. Elton, you should start to do a few all ins.
Do a few all ins? Yeah. I've been trying. I've been trying. I just need a couple of 2-7s, you know? Like,
yeah, fuck! I bought a new 7.
yeah, you said that already. It's actually okay not to play it.
Under the
It's
gun.
not that big a disadvantage.
Yeah. Under the gun.
Half pot bet, and Rui Cao calls him 8-7 high, thinking that Tom has got nothing, and he's going to steal it from him.
She's investing like 400k to win 7.
I know. It can work.
It gets to work.
Pre-flop is a little scary.
655,000 euro in the middle. One's got 7 deuce, one's got 8 high, who's floated the flop and floated the turn.
Every other minute we have
man.
pots, you know.
So the game cannot stop.
Now it's starting to get tense in here as they realize what's going on at the table. Can Tom fire one more time? He gives up. Gives the pot to Rui Cao. Double checks the cards. This is the craziest hand. He goes all in.
2-7. 2-7, right?
Yeah. Why did you check then?
Because he snap called me if I shove.
Queen 10. Queen net.
Fuck you! I know you had 2-7. Let's go. You show my call.
Oh my god.
You're fucking 8 high?
You show. I swear to God, I call. I swear to God, I call. Hey, Azini hand of call. Oh my!
Bring more vodka.
Who's Rui Cao here?
Who's Rui Cao?
Who's Rui Cao here?
Oh my god.
Who's the man? What's happened?
Let's go.
Crazy.
你看看我，你们看看电视，人家还笑死我了。对对，人家3滴，他跟我对9扔了，一发 A29。我这里都不是职业的。
Tom, as a welcome back gift, gets the 7 deuce of hearts, at least it's suited. He's gonna play it.
他这个职业的，妈的。
他是全世界最出名的职业。
Elton Tsang still best.
这最出名的鱼了。
帮你打打阿谭。
不是来打牌，这是来炒销售吧？
啊？打不光吧？转牌
看你怎么打。
转牌我赢你敢去？
不，看你怎么打，你 flop 你打我就打不了。
flop 就肯定不搭你啦。
我怀疑你偷鸡，我想先等你一下。我一打你跑了嘛？你有可能筹码那么黑。
flop 跟你一枪，射入搭你。
跟我一枪，射入枪，那就打不惯，你打。
It's very interesting because Tom's been complaining about being down and not getting any hands. I wonder if this plays into Elton's mind, where he thinks that Tom might make a move just to get something to happen. Gets it done though. Shows him the 7 deuce. Always hurts.
First draw.